Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be showing you how I organize my K-pop stuff in 2019, and this I'm calling the running out of room edition because it's true. We're running out of room and I'm very afraid. Before I start this video, I always feel the need to say that I have been collecting for about 9 years now. It's been a long time, 8 or 9 years. I did not get all these albums overnight, and I bought them, I'd say like 98% of them with my own money that I earned through working or whatever. I also am running out of space because I do not want to buy another shelf until I move out this year. So I'm trying to avoid doing that, but also I keep buying things so they have to like go places. So I've gotten a little creative with things. So if you are someone who has limited space, this might be a good video for you to watch and just like get inspiration for how you can maybe make it look okay. I don't know if all these things are still really cute. If something doesn't look cute, like, it's literally because I just don't have space. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say for the intro. I hope you guys like this video. It was very highly requested. I asked on my community tab, which you guys should check out because every once in a while I ask for your opinions on videos and other things, and I asked if you want to see this or my photo card collection first, and you guys really wanted this. And I will be doing my photo card collection soon. It probably won't happen before February ends, but within the first week of March, I promise I will have a photo card collection up. And I also have a sale video coming, album sale video coming, so look forward to that. And I think that's all I want to say, so let's go ahead and get into the video. So I originally filmed this with me talking the entire time, but the audio for some reason on my phone, because that's what I was using, sounds awful. So I'm going to do a voiceover. Hope you guys do not mind. So this is my first shelf. This is the shelf you guys probably know the most. It's my Ultimates shelf, but we're gonna go ahead and get started with the very top shelf. So this is where I keep all of my larger Ultimate items and anything that doesn't fit on the other shelf. Like I have a Cross Jean album up there, so I have my star cards, my Yobong, a couple Infinite DVDs, I have Infinite, like, pack of cards that came in from one of their fan meetings. And yeah, so I really like this. There's really no room to expand, so I really am trying to avoid putting more things on this shelf. So you can see I also have Monsta X, like large CDs back there. And yeah, I think the shelf is really pretty to look at though, and it's definitely one of my favorite shelves. This is my Super Junior shelf. It's only part of my Super Junior collection, but I have my mug here because I haven't decided if I want to use it or not yet, so I just keep it here. And I also have all of my CDs that are this size stacked to save some space. And then I decided when I was reorganizing like last week that I wanted everything to be in height order. So that is what I went ahead and did. I reorganized that way. I kind of like the way it looks. It looks a lot cleaner than it did before, but I don't know if it'll stay this way forever. So I have Play, Replay, like all their albums from last year are super large, very strange. And I have solos here, full group, Japanese stuff. It's just all Super Junior in whatever height order that all of the releases are in. And as you can see, we end with About You. It is the smallest thing besides the things I stacked, and I have the other two versions of About You stacked this way with my Red Velvet albums, which are here because I like them here. They're not Ultimates, but I just think they look super pretty. And then I have those postcards from L's Bravo Beautiful, and behind this Wendy from the Summer album I have the Rookie Wendy album. So that is Super Junior, and then we move over to Infinite. So I have my 3 top seed albums, Sungyu. These aren't really in any particular order. I didn't really mess with this shelf at all when I was reorganizing. This is the rest of my Infinite collection. So not much of this has changed really at all since last time you saw it. I'm pretty sure it looked literally exactly like this. Maybe, no, you would have seen my signed Infinite album last time too. So yeah, this is all the same. I have things, subunits together, Korean releases together, and Japanese releases together. And then we have my Monsta X shelf, and this, so my Monsta X shelf used to also have after school, and it's just grown literally so much that they need their own shelf. So I have not put We Are Here on this shelf yet. And then back here I have my 2 first album repack And I do have my 2 signed Monsta X albums. I have them stacked like this because when they're standing on like stands, I don't like how you can't see literally anything on the shelf except for the DVD and those 2 albums. So I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do about that yet, but for right now, they're stacked like this. Yes, somebody tell Starship to stop making so many versions because I'm running out of space. And then this is where A Pink and After School are now. I used to have other groups down here, but yeah, they had to move to a different shelf. So I decided to do this in color order because After School and A Pink have some of the prettiest colored albums that I own. So I figured that would be super fun, and I really like the way it turned out. I don't like when my entire collection is rainbow, but I definitely can deal with 2 groups being rainbow. Like, that's fine. I can't find anything when everything is rainbow. So yes, I really like the way this turned out. I think it'll be super pretty. Definitely will be posting a picture of this on my Instagram because it's gorgeous and you guys love seeing shelf pictures over there. So definitely follow my Instagram if you are not already. Shameless plug. And yes, that's it for this shelf. This is what I call my like other faves shelf because I like to keep not ultimates but like the next set of groups on this shelf in this room. We will start with the top shelf, which is BTS and VIXX. They are my second and third favorite boy group. They alternate quite a bit, so I thought it made sense to put them together. There's not a lot of room here. Ravi's releasing a new album next month and BTS are coming back in May, I think, so I need to figure something out before then because yeah, there's no more room. And then the second shelf, I have some VIXX in the corner over there because literally no room. And then it's BAP and SHINee, which are 2 groups that don't grow a lot, so I'm thinking about maybe pairing one of them up with VIXX and one with BTS and maybe switching it that way. But yes, I love the stack of SHINee albums there. I think it is literally so pretty, even though Taemin's album does not match at all. And then this is my Cross Jean and 17 shelf, and Madtown is here too. They're like my next set of favorite groups. So 17 is my 6th favorite, and then Madtown and Cross Jean are 7th. And then you can see all the 17 albums that are back there. Like, what the heck? Literally. Somebody tell Ples they need to relax. And you have my really sad 17 Karat album over there too. But yes, I also know that my You Make My Day, You Make My Dawn albums are upside down. You don't need to tell me. Sorry, I haven't switched them yet. But yes, there used to be other groups here and they were relocated due to space. And then down here is all the girl groups that used to be where A Pink and After School are now. So we have Lovelies here, AOA. I also have Gudan here and Oh My Girl and I-dle because they are my next favorite girl groups. I used to have other girl groups here, but they've dropped on my list, so it didn't feel right to have them here, which is something that happens. It's okay to relocate things. And then we have my bottom shelf, which is like my next favorite boy groups after the 4 up above. So we have Golden Child, Day 6, New East, can't see, but my 3rd mini album for Golden Child are behind all these albums. I didn't show you that. It was very bad of me, but they are in the very back there. So, because they are too big to fit on this shelf. Yeah, this used to be where I would keep like the albums I want to take photos of and albums I get during the month, but due to space issues, those had to relocate. So yeah, that's it for these 2 shelves that I feel like you guys see all the time. So let's look at my other 2 shelves that I don't really show off all that often. So this is in my closet. Ignore this dress. I literally have not worn it for a long time. I keep my camera bag on top of this shelf and all of my jewel cases for everything, regardless of where you are on my bias list. Everything goes on this shelf and I absolutely love it. It's literally been such a space saver, and anything, like you can see, not all of them are jewel cases, but anything jewel case sized will go here. So the top is all CD plates. Most of them are A Pink. Then we have other ultimates, mostly Super Junior jewel cases. Look at all this Super Junior. Like, you can fit a little bit more here, but not much. It's probably where Yesung's album's gonna go. And then more Super Junior down here. And we have some Infinite and some Monsta X. And then the rest of Day 6's discography is here. And we have some Oh My Girl, TVXQ, and then all of those like stupid packaging albums. I have a whole shelf dedicated to those. Very sad. I also keep my other tripod in here, and the one that I was currently using stays in here normally too. But yeah, that's that closet shelf. Then we go through this room. My bedroom is connected to a guest room that I use, and my hamster lives here, and it's a great time. This is where I'm keeping the albums that I am getting every single month and need to take photos of. I really don't like to put things away until I've done my monthly Kpop haul videos. So this is where these albums live. This is where my hamster lives. It was daytime, so he was sleeping, but yes, he protects my albums. Nobody ever comes to our house to stay, so I use this guest room as like a second bedroom, except I never sleep in here. Then this is like where I keep all of my books, but I also keep Kpop albums here. So my Monster X Season's Greetings and my signed albums, because I bought stands for them, but I didn't think about how this was a wire shelf. And then I have 2 shelves of Kpop albums. So we have my U-Kiss signed album, we have my Minhyuk for February Monster X Season's Greetings, my Cross Jeans signed album, GOT7. Then we have my Uptension signed album. The GOT7 signed album is also OT7 signed. And then we have EXO. You can see LOONA back there. ATEEZ is here. B2B is back there. Pentagon is back there. GOT7's back there. NCT is behind my Uptension album. It's kind of hard to see. And we have 101 here. Pristin. My Jin signed BTS album. It's one of my prized possessions. My Madtown signed album. We have G-Friends, Stray Kids, Dreamcatcher, that Daewon signed album. Behind my Jin album, we have SF9. And that's really it for this shelf. I really tried to do like my not as active groups and my more active groups up here, but I guess there's active groups on both shelves now. I don't know what I'm going to do once this gets full. I have not thought about that quite yet, but as you can see, this is already very full. There's a little space there, but yep, this is it for this. And then on this table over here, I have my A-Pink Season's Greetings. I'll show you my Super Junior and Infinite ones in a minute, but this is where my A-Pink one is. And then in my room, I have on my desk my 2 Super Junior and Most X light sticks, and then my Infinite Season's Greetings, and where I keep all my pens, and then my Suju Season's Greetings. Everything past this has like personal information. So we'll end it here on one of my favorite shelves. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know that my shelves are literally a mess right now, but I hope this gave you some inspiration on how you can organize your K-pop albums if you don't have a lot of room, or if you are quickly outgrowing your shelves. When I move out this year, I say when, it's going to happen, I will do a reorganization, because I do plan on just taking this brown shelf maybe with me, and buying new shelves. So I will keep you guys updated on that. But yes, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what your storage situation is like for your K-pop albums down in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.